Hello, 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 my fellow Harrisburgians, and wherever you are in this world. This is your girl Kay from Harrisburg's Little Black Book, and today have visited Queen's Barbecue and Southern Cuisine. I just had to look it up because I almost put soul food. But yes, oh my goodness, let me tell you guys, for those of you who are looking to go there, please be warned that you have to call first. Hey Tyler, I see you on there. Wilson, Bishop Wilson's on my live, thank God. Yes, when you go to Queen's Barbecue and Southern Cuisine, because of COVID, they're being very cautious. It's a small business, so you have to place your order. If you forget and are not aware, like myself, there's the phone numbers all on the door. The hours are on the door, the specialties and the sides, all that information's on the window, so you'll be able to place your order. But so many of you told me to check them out, but you didn't tell me that you have to place your order first. So anyway, I ran up there thinking that I'm going to go sit there and go live while I'm sitting there eating the food. But it's not a place that you can sit in anyway. So, hope you guys are doing good on this wonderful Sunday. I know that I am. I haven't tasted the food yet, but it's smelling good. So let's see here. I know you're all here for the main business, so we're gonna get straight to it. So what I have here, it's the garlic salmon, honey garlic salmon. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to get it where you can see it good. The honey garlic salmon, and then I also have collard greens with turkey, smoked turkey, and I have some mac and cheese. And I got a few extra sides so I can taste their side for you. You know I'm a cabbage lover. I got her fried cabbage, and as a courtesy, they gave me some good old coleslaw, so we're gonna taste that too. And yams and cornbread. Now, you know I ain't going to eat all this right now, but we're going to check it out for you. I'm excited about this salmon. That's one of my favorite things to eat is salmon. It's good to see you too, Tyler. Oh, okay. Yes, Dexter. Come on. Get him to come on through. Whoever Leroy is, tell him to come on in. All right. So what I'm going to do first and foremost, y'all see this salmon just dripping with this nice little sauce? It's a honey garlic. My goodness. Oh, the location is Queen's Barbecue, and it's on 3rd Street. Let me see if it's on. Oh, she put a card in the bag. Thank goodness. So it's 912 North 3rd Street. It says storefront, so it's like a small storefront. And you can just call in. They're open on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Friday, and Sunday from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. 3rd Street in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That's why it's called Harrisburg. Little Black Book. But whenever you all are coming in town, we want you to come on through and check out all these different restaurants here. Anyway, I'm going to taste this honey garlic salmon. Let's see. My goodness. This has a nice, you can smell the garlic, you can taste the garlic, but it's not overpowering. And it's a sweet, but not too sweet. A little salty, just tight, a little bit tangy. This salmon is good, and it's cooked to perfection. You see, if I were to, because of the outside, that's why it's holding together, but it's nice and flaky. It's not too, not undercooked and not overcooked. Okay. I'm telling you, this is good. What's her name? It's Chef Titus and I'm Your Queen. I'm going to have to go back and interview them. But anyway, getting back down to business, we're going to taste these collard greens. These collard greens. Let's see here. Oh, you said their food is good? Okay. Okay. I see see you with the collard greens. It got a little tiny, oh, excuse me, I'm spitting food. You know it's good when I start spitting food. It has a little tiny kick. My God. Sorry, y'all. You know when you bite into them greens and the juice comes out in your mouth and it's just so good. My goodness. Honey, I give the greens a 5. I give the salmon a 5. And what I like about the greens, if you like seasoned, they're thoroughly seasoned, but they're not overly seasoned. I've had some different places where they're really, really good, but they're too salty. These are just right. My God. Hey. Listen, one of the reasons y'all restaurants here in Harrisburg, or even businesses, y'all should learn from Queens. Every day they post their special, and it always reminded me, oh, I need to go there. But I was in church when the post came up today, and I was like, ooh, but I couldn't look. But when I looked and saw that salmon, I said, today is the day. Come on, somebody. Now, let me stop. But so far, everything's a 5 for me. Now, let's get to the mac and cheese. I don't know if y'all can see the cheesy cheese. I'm tasting it, y'all. I do like the cheese. Macaroni and cheese. This is good. Let me see. Hold on. Oh no, they use a little something different. Look like everything that they cook, they use something a little different in their food. Now, I can't even complain. Yeah, mac and cheese can be tricky. It's really, really good. It's almost, I was about to say it's a little salty, but then when I go, it's not. I can't even complain. I have to tell you, this plate for me is a 5. Now, I know y'all haven't seen me give too many 5s. But this right here, look at this salmon. Oh, look at it. My God. You see? It still has a little bit of the pink, but not too much. You know, it's flaky. It's just because they cooked the outside enough to be able to take the coating. Hey, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go to the house of Queen's Barbecue. Come on, somebody. All right, let me stop playing around and get to the fried cabbage. All right, now the fried cabbage, that's what I came for. You know, I came for the salmon really, but now this looks a little different than I expected fried cabbage to look. So we're going to check it out. Yeah, they put that Southern love. My God. I don't know if maybe because I had to carry the food, and it's still hot, believe it or not. Because I went and got the food, I had to go to the store and get me something to drink. Because, you know, when you have food smelling this good, let me tell y'all, I opened the door to get my mail. Them flies start trying to fly in my car because they smelled this food. But I don't know if they're because of condensation. Let me see. Let me get down at the bottom. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh. Ooh. My goodness. To me, the cabbage is a little bit too soft. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's edible. You know what I mean? I would say it's about a 2.5, the cabbage for me. I'm a cabbage lover. I can just eat a whole plate of cabbage and be happy. It's okay, but it does have a nice little, as I said, with each thing it's a little distinct. I do taste something distinct in there. Yeah, it's soggy. I hate soggy veggies. So yeah, that takes, you know, even though there's a nice little flavor in here, it could be seasoned a little bit better, but it still has a nice little flavor, but it's soggy, so that takes away the whole thing. Thank you, Dexter. You summed it up exactly. moving on. Moving on to the yams. Okay. So you see how the yams are? They're cut in squares. I'm not used to them being, that's why I paused. I'm not used to them being cut in squares. But they have a nice taste. Yes. Very good. I like them. You know how some yams are so sweet that it's like a dessert? I mean, like comatosis. It's not like that. There's no juice in the yams. No juice in the yams at all. But yet they're juicy. They're not dried out, as you can see. And they're not totally like pureed or anything, cooked down to they're like a puree. So they do have a you know, a texture, but it's a real soft texture. They're not overly cooked to the point where you're eating the pudding, sweet potato pudding or souffle. But they're good. They're decent. I would give the yams, I would give them a 3.5. But I know what you mean when they have that nice juice in them. My goodness. Especially a little bit buttery. But yeah, they're decent. They're pretty good. I would get them, again, I wouldn't rush to go get them, but I would rush for these greens. I would rush for this salmon. And I would definitely get the mac and cheese again. So far so good. 100% yes. Do you go there a lot, Dexter? Have you been there? Okay, so now I have their coleslaw. Now, the place so far, of all the places I've been to, I have my favorite place so far. I won't tell you what that is. But I'm going to taste this coleslaw. This is looking pretty good here. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's looking good. Let's see. Hold on. It's not bad. If you're a coleslaw lover, you would enjoy it. Now, it's mixed really nice, but I wouldn't say it, you know, it's not super juicy. There is a little bit of juice at the bottom, which I don't like super juicy cabbage. Now, if it tastes real good, I don't care if it's juicy or not. But it's okay. And for those of you, don't mind me, for those of you that are very salt conscious, and things like that, this would be a good one for you. Let's see. I do see onions in here. This is more along, it's not super sweet, but it's more along the lines the sweet taste. I like a more salty taste. So, it's decent. I'll give this a 3. So, once again, I'm about to go so I can throw down. I'm trying to let y'all see my salmon and all this good juice. And my mac and cheese. And my greens. It gave a decent serving. The cabbage is a little bit, what's the word, watered down and soggy. Thank you again, Dexter. You see the yams? They're decent. And the coleslaw is not bad. So overall, I'm going to give this, oh, wait a minute. I got cornbread too. See, I'll be doing it up for y'all to make sure that I can taste different things. Uh-oh. I was supposed to get 2. I only have 1. Oh, here's 2. It's 2. Okay, so this is how the cornbread looks. It's not bad. It's decent. I would give it a 3. I would say even a 3. Yeah, I'll give it a 3. Okay. So, I gave the cornbread a 3. I gave the coleslaw a 3. I gave the yams a 3.5. I gave the cabbage, the fried cabbage, a 2.5. Woo! I gave the salmon, hey, the salmon a 5. I gave the greens a 5. And I gave the mac and cheese a 5. So we're dealing with a whole bunch of numbers here. I'll just tell you what. I enjoyed what I enjoyed, and what was okay was okay. So, but I would check it out. So I guess I would say overall, with the salmon, because that's a pretty important thing, because some people mess up salmon and mess up greens and cheese. So I'll go ahead and give them a 4 at least. And let's see, yeah, like a 4. The other sides kind of bring down the number, because this would have been a 5, baby. But the other sides kind of bring it down a little bit. But whatever it is, the food is really, really good. I like that when I called, she was very nice and very courteous. There was a little bit of delay with my text, so she did come out and get my card information. But they are pretty serious of making sure that the environment that they're cooking the food in is COVID free. So you do need to call in and place your orders. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's very, very good, especially my plate. So I give them a 4, and that's it. Go and check out Queen's Barbecue and Southern Cuisine. So I look forward to trying some of the other things. They have barbecue, pulled pork, all kinds of things, and they post their specials every day on Facebook. So when I get off here, I'm going to add their Facebook link. So guys, some of you follow me. Please like my page. Follow me on Instagram. Like me on YouTube, all that good stuff. Because we want to get these numbers out there so everybody can see our business owners here in Harrisburg and go ahead and start purchasing. Okay? So I have enjoyed my time with you today, and hopefully you'll go check out Queen's Barbecue. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.